Ahí.
Which number are you? Two. Hello, number two.
Flores, vendo flores, flores hermosas, divinas, preciosas las flores.
Today we're at the Athenaeum Theater in Chicago, Illinois. It's our opening night for our very first play, Los Secretos de Santa Mónica, The Secrets of Santa Mónica.
Bienvenidos a mi pueblo de Santa Mónica de la Punta Gorda.
Los Secretos de Santa Mónica is a Broadway-style show based on the lives of small-town people who represent cultures from all across the world.
Soy Eduardo Fuentes, del Distrito Federal, Ciudad de México.
I'm from Jayuya, Puerto Rico.
Ciudad de Guatemala, Guatemala.
Hi, my name is Carla and I'm from Chicago, Illinois.
The actors here, we almost have like an unspoken competition to see who can make who laugh the hardest.
We've got a cool chemistry going. We improvise a huge amount of what we do. Quite a few times they've actually just said like, Robert, we're gonna put you in a tutu and we just assume you're gonna come up with your own lines. So you're gonna do great. Just get out there.
Hey, Robert.
What? What is it, Hortensia?
We're kind of trying to reach everybody, especially here in the United States where it's just a ginormous melting pot right now and there's a big influx of Hispanic culture coming in where first, second, third generation Latinos are not really sure where they might fit into society. So it's like if they're sitting in the theater, they'll be like, oh my God, yeah, that's totally me right now. Like I totally get that. That is, yeah.
Take a chill pill. Plus, I'm not a little girl. Get chili pili, get chili pili. Chamaca malcriada.
For some people, it could be just a play, but for me, I want to say it's a little bit more. It's about learning. It's about communication. It talks about relationship and what are the real and the real stuff that happens in family.
I'm an actor and I was looking for paying work and I found a really good group of people. I liked the story. It was really funny, but also it sounded like it was a really dramatic story and I wanted to be a part of it.
Oye, vieja, ¿quién es esa mujer tan elegante?
Ay, ¿quién sabe tú? Ay, pues es mi amiga la Luzma.
Oye, pero mira qué elegante viste. Ya está, viste como la alcaldesa.
¿Qué alcaldesa ni qué alcaldesa tú?
Pues él está corriendo para ser alcalde, ¿no?
Que era ganado.
Luzma siempre vestía bien. Pero ahora viste como si fuera la presidenta de los United States of America.
Ay, mejor ya déjate de cuentos, ¿sí? Y vete a abrir el taller.
We're doing The Secretos of Santa Mónica for one of the same reasons that we do the radio novela Que Gente Mi Gente, which is to infuse the culture with positive messaging of family and relationships.
Grabando en 3, 2, 1.
Hola, Samantha.
Hola, Hortensia.
Mira.
Hi, Samantha.
Saluda, Robert.
Hi, Robert.
Oh,
Hi, Robert.
you look great.
Nena.
Los Secretos de Santa Mónica is actually based off of la radio novela Que Gente Mi Gente. Que Gente Mi Gente is a brainchild of Family Bridges, Lazos de Familia, which is a compilation of stories that we have gathered in the community all about healthy relationships, healthy families.
Nos vemos, mi vida.
Luzma,
Well, when I first started telling people about that we're doing a radio novela, they were like, wait, what? You're doing a what? I'm sorry. Yeah, okay, great. Good luck.
Did any of you have exposure to radio novela as a child? Like parents or grandparents who listened to radio novela?
I heard, but maybe Elsa, right? Back in the day?
Elsa just found out what radio is right now.
Yes.
I don't know.
Actually, it's doing a lot better than what we thought it would do. When we first aired it, we had 40 stations. And then it just like massively exploded into 600 like within 2 months.
All of the content from the stage performance and radio show is created by that diverse collection of people that make up Family Bridges.
My name is Omara Gonzalez and I'm from Barranquitas, Puerto Rico.
I am from Hollywood, Florida in the United States.
I was born in Joliet, Illinois.
I was born in Guayaquil, Ecuador.
Familia, Rizal, Philippines.
My name is Daniel Lazos and I'm from Chicago, Illinois.
All right, you ready? Oh, come on. Aw.
Family Bridges is a non-for-profit organization that strengthens family for purpose-driven children. We serve about 22,000 people every year. Our mission is to promote thriving communities by strengthening family relationships while embracing their cultural and spiritual values. We're competing with a lot of things on people's plate. And so how do we grab their attention? One of them is through use of story to get our messages of marriage and family and forgiveness and parenting and all that good stuff in a way that's easy to consume.
We're gonna do some podcast on gratitude.
Okay. Thankfulness.
Well, hello everyone. Welcome to The Struggle is Real by Family Bridges.
In order to be effective, we need to be where our target audience is. That means we have a parenting podcast for millennials because that's the popular thing for the audience. With the Spanish-speaking community, they're in the radio, so we need to be in that space. And all of our content is promoted via social media. The bottom line is that today, most of the babies that are being born, they're being born outside of mom and dad being married. And why is that a problem? Tons of statistics show that a stable home environment is the best for kids to grow up in. So how can we convey, hey, you can do marriage well, it's important for you, it's important for our future and our generation. And if you're fearful that you're not gonna do it well, there's actually very good research on 1, 2, 3s that you can do to ensure that you're going to be able to have a successful marriage.
40,000 couples and singles in the last couple of years alone have had the opportunity to enjoy enriching workshops.
Sometimes we have leaders, they have the talent and they have the desire, they really want to do something with their communities, they don't have the tools. Avance is a model that Family Bridges has developed to help establish and spread our programs nationally through local community leaders. Our app is a big part of that because we can give our community leaders access to the curriculums and also allow us to update our content frequently.
What we're building is institutes, family and marriage institutes, we call them Avance institutes in different cities across the nation, so that we have impact that's very deeply rooted and that everybody gets a dosage of it, because we think that the marriage problem is not just the couple's problem, it's the whole family, it's the whole system. So what we're trying to do is create a message about why marriage is important and ultimately rebrand marriage.
Oye, buenísima la obra, ¿eh? Es una obra muy bien hecha, talento joven, talento local.
Oye, ¿y qué gente, mi gente? ¿Y qué gente, mi gente? ¿Qué gente, mi gente?
Projects like the ones that Family Bridges has to offer to everyone. I think it's like a luz de esperanza, I should say in Spanish. I'm sorry. It's like a ray of hope that, you know, families can stay together.
Es una obra que enseña y es una obra con humor que enseña. Hay un corazón de fondo, preocupado por nuestras raíces, preocupado por nuestra juventud, preocupado por su futuro.
Girls, you guys are growing up.
I love stories because I think it's how people connect. And with Family Bridges, I have the confidence that the work we are putting out into the world is doing good in the world.
Yo sé que nuestro proyecto es un proyecto especial, es un proyecto que tiene un toque moral de muchos valores, que trabaja con la familia, que es tan necesario en este tiempo.
I hope that they enjoy it. I hope that they can laugh, but that also that it's a learning experience for them, and that it becomes something that they can start, perhaps even having those conversation starters with someone.
Honestly, I was born ready.
Ándale.
I grew up in a farm harvesting fruits and vegetables. And that was really my life as a child, just work, work, work. And I wish there could have been resources for me and my sisters and the people that I grew up with that could have helped us, learn a little bit more about life and how to prepare for it.
The opportunities that we have here to reach out and to really change the lives of people who are desperately looking for something better. You know, it's unlike anything I've ever been a part of.
I am proud to be part of this project because I have kids, I have children, and when they grow up, I want to tell them, look, I was part of this, and I was part of this for you. You can see that we can be a factor of change in our community, in our world, so I did it for them.